So I don't know if you guys have heard, but Victoria's Secret isn't the best company in the world. I have the only bra I've ever found that fit exactly the way I needed to is from Victoria's Secret. So now I'm like this weird like will I won't they situation now with my only bra. And I've been telling people about it and frustrated, and everyone's giving me advice on other bra companies, and they're always doing it with this idea that I've never bought a bra before. And that's a thing that happens to me a lot in my life, is this thing where people treat me like I'm new to all things woman. And it's frustrating as hell. Because whenever I like have any sort of thing, there's always a cisgender woman who will look at me and say something to the effect of, well, welcome to being a woman. I'm gonna let y'all know a little secret about trans people. You don't need to welcome us to our own gender. We've been here the whole time. That's literally the point of this game. And it sucks because like I get frustrated about it because I have been here the whole time and I've been like a spy about it. Like I probably know more about bra shopping than most of y'all because I had to do it as a secret for half my life. Like I had to go into a Victoria's Secret when I was a teenager and pretend that I had a girlfriend that I was buying just a bra for. That's super convincing, right? So the only thing is like I'm really good at fashion stuff, style stuff, but I definitely had a learning curve when it came to biology. And especially because I came of age in an era where we had the internet, but it sucked, right? So the only questions that you could ask the internet when I was a kid were age, sex, and location. And for me, yeah. And for me, that middle one was a lie, as it turned out. But so I would go online, like we didn't have WebMD, we didn't have like Wikipedia even to get like half-assed information. We just had like that was it. So when I needed to know things, I didn't have a good resource, and I also hadn't had, when I went through puberty, I had not yet had the health class that taught you what puberty was. So I didn't know anything about hormones or biology or the way that your body is like predestined to do certain things. And so I just knew that if you were a little boy and you went through puberty and you grew up and you became a woman, I mean a man, I was trying to go the other way. And if you were a little girl, you grew up puberty, then you became a woman. That's all I knew. And I just thought it was like a muscle thing or like just a natural growth thing. And so my idea that I had when I was like prepubescent was that I was going to trick puberty. And the way that I was going to do that was I was going to start working out to my mother's VHS copy of the Cindy Crawford workout tape. That's a real thing that I tried, Spencer. I did that for like a month. Like I actually, there was this tape, like there was a tape, it was like a video, and on the cover, Cindy Crawford had on like basically like a sports bra, and then she had on like underwear that she worked out in, like that was it. It was just bra and underwear like you do when you're working out okay. So like, and it was like a bikini where like it was cut in a way that it had like a waistline but no fabric here, like it was just the waistband. Like there was a butt and there was a front and then nothing right here. And I was like, well, I have to get that, of course, to work out to this video. I can't just work out in like my own workout clothes. I'm trying to like make this thing happen. So I like took an old pair of underwear and like cut around the underwear so that I could have this weird, like, so I had like the most white trash Ohio like bikini cut panties. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a supermodel workout girl now. So I did that. And then I worked out to that tape for like a month. And then suddenly, my mom realized that she couldn't find the tape when she was trying to go look for it. And so she went looking for it, she found it. I used to have this like VHS, like, you remember like, do you guys remember VHS, first of all? How old am I? It was a thing. Before we had downloads, we used to have DVDs. Before we had DVDs, we had videotapes. There was a tower that like I had all my VHS tapes on, and my cunning plan to hide this workout tape from my mom was to put it on the back side of the tower that faced the wall. Foolproof plan, never gonna have a problem with that. So I got that, I did that, and so I'm like, I worked out for like a month, and then my mom found the tape and made the assumption that I think most parents would make upon finding a bikini model workout tape in what she thought was her teenage son's bedroom. So my mom thought at this moment she had learned that I had discovered masturbation. And here's the thing about this story is that I had to go ahead and let her believe that was the case. Because what else am I gonna tell my mom at this point? There's no moment where I can be like, no, Mom, I wasn't masturbating. I was just working out trying to become the world's sexiest lady. I'm fine. Don't worry about it. That's all I got. And so I told my mom, I was a pretty fast-thinking kid, so I thought about it, and all I could come up with was, because I was like, I'm chubby now, I was chubby then, and I was like, hey, so I'm fat, I'm getting picked on at school, so I wanted to work out and get in shape and be like in better fitness or whatever. And my mom looked at me and she called my bluff, and she goes, oh, you want to work out? Okay, yeah, we have another tape for you. And she handed me a workout tape, and it was, I swear to God, this is a real tape that existed. It was called Regis Philbin. My personal workout. That is a real tape. When you go vote later at the end of this segment of the show, you can Google it and you will see that we live in Los Angeles. Somebody in this city probably, or Miami, I don't know how it works. Somebody sat around a coffee table or a boardroom table. Probably not a coffee table, that's a weird thing to say. Probably a boardroom table, and they sat around and somebody in a meeting said, hey, you know whose body everybody wants? Regis Philbin. And then they called up Regis Philbin and they said, hey, we have a great idea for you. You know how everybody wants your body? How about we have you make us a workout tape? And then Regis Philbin said, yeah, that sounds great, let's do it. Which is great. I would buy that tape now. If he made a tape today, I would buy it because he's still alive and he knows some shit. But back then, I had no use for it. And I never watched it once. Once it's no longer bikini model workout tape. It's like once I'm no longer going to become Cindy Crawford by working out, I'm like, I didn't want it. The exact opposite of what I wanted was to be Regis Philbin. It couldn't be the more polar opposite of the path that I was on, although unfortunately it seems to be working out the way that went. But so because I was telling the story, I went and Googled it, and there's videos, there's pictures of it and images in Google, and one of the images of Regis's workout is just Regis standing behind a treadmill watching another woman work out. So it's where Regis's workout is it sounds great, you do it, that's cool. But the good news is, I don't know, but wait, this is a sincere question. Did Umami Burger go out of business? Did Umami Burger go out of Umami Burger? Do you know what I'm talking? The burger place? Are they still in business? Because all the ones in the Valley are gone. Studio City's gone. The one in Toluca Lake is gone. I don't know anywhere else. I don't know other places in LA. So that's where I live. That's where I eat. So I was it wouldn't shock me that a $25 burger is not the best business strategy. So I wouldn't be shocked they were closed. But I tell this part because for a while they had this whole thing they were doing. They had celebrity designed burgers. One was from Alton Brown, and then one was from Cindy Crawford. So you guys, I finally got that Cindy Crawford body I was looking for my whole life. All right, thank you all very much. Thank you.
Riley Silverman, ladies and gentlemen.